All right, guys, today we're gonna be working in supersets, which means we're gonna be working in sets of 2 exercises. Your first exercise that we're gonna start off with is some back rows. So you're gonna come down, body is flat, and you're gonna drive the elbows backwards. I guess I'll face this way, I just don't want to step on Chaz. So you're driving the elbows backwards and squeezing the shoulder blades together. Try and hold for a hot second at the top. Nice work. We're taking a 20-second rest in between. And next up, we're gonna do some bicep curls. All right, bicep curls are next. So your palms are facing outward. You're gonna keep those elbows tucked, bringing the dumbbells up and slowly controlling down. Keep the body nice and still. You're just moving the lower half of those arms. Good work. We're taking a 30-second rest. We're going to repeat each superset a total of 3 times. So we're gonna go right back into our back rows next. When you're doing these back rows, make sure your back is nice and flat. And make sure that you're sitting into these heels. So almost as if you were to do a deadlift, that's kind of how your lower body is positioned. And then you're just focusing on driving the elbows backwards and squeezing those lats. Nice work, 20-second rest, moving into our bicep curls. Here we go, tuck those elbows, keep a slight bend in your knees. Make sure you're extending your arms all the way at the bottom so you get that full range of motion, bringing the arms up. Nice work, 30-second rest. This is our last time doing the superset, so we're gonna do back rows and bicep curls one more time before we move on to our next set of 2 exercises. Here we go, back rows, last time. Just think about driving those elbows backwards. Think about your hands as hooks, so you're not pulling with those forearms. You're keeping everything nice and loose and then just driving the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Nice work. Taking a quick rest, doing our last round of bicep curls. When you're doing these bicep curls, we're all focusing on getting the dumbbells up, but I really want you to focus on, especially this last round, is controlling on the way down and keeping those elbows tucked to where they are and just feeling that resistance all the way down. Here we go. Nice work. That is our first of 3 supersets. We're taking a 40-second rest and we're gonna head to the ground. Next up, we're gonna do a chest press. I think Jazz needs her own mat. Can you move your bum just a little bit? So you're gonna be on the ground, feet are planted flat on the floor. Your elbows are gonna be slightly angled downward, not directly out from your shoulders, so they're slightly downward. You're gonna lift the back up off the floor, tuck those shoulder blades down the back, and then you're gonna think of squeezing those chest muscles together as you bring the dumbbells up, and then again, you're controlling on the way down. So you will notice that I have an arch in my back, and that is totally okay when you're doing chest press. Very different from when we're doing ab exercises together, and I'm always telling you to press your lower back to the floor. Having your back arched actually helps to protect your shoulders here. Nice work. You can do this next one on the ground or standing up. I'm just gonna do it standing up because I feel like I have a little bit more room with Jazz laying down there. We're gonna do some tricep extensions. So you can do this with 1 or 2 dumbbells depending on how heavy your dumbbells are. You're gonna bring them up above head, palms are facing the ceiling. You're gonna lock out those elbows, drop the arms, drop the dumbbells, and then squeeze those triceps as you press the dumbbells up. Nice work. Taking a 30-second rest. We're heading back down to the ground, doing our chest press. So feet are planted flat on the floor. Make sure your elbows aren't directly out from your shoulders. They're angled a little bit down. You're pressing those shoulder blades down the back. And then really focus on using those chest muscles to bring the dumbbells up. Notice I'm not spending too much time at the bottom. I'm just tapping the backs of my arms down to the floor before I press them right back up. Nice work. 20-second rest, and we're gonna move into our tricep extensions. If you're using 2 dumbbells and you find that it's too heavy halfway through, drop one and continue with just a single dumbbell. Just try to keep moving this whole 40 seconds. Nice work. 30-second rest. This is our last round of superset number 2. Here we go, guys. Last round. Nice work. Going into our last round of tricep extensions. Again, just try and keep moving the whole 40 seconds. If you have to move down in weight, do so. Here we go, guys. Last round. Nice work. 40-second rest. We're moving into our final superset. We're gonna focus on shoulders. So your first exercise is gonna be a standard shoulder press. Just like so, same thing with doing the chest press. Your elbows are not directly out to the sides, they're slightly forward, so you're protecting the fronts of those shoulders. You're gonna come down, press them up without locking the elbow out at the top. You wanna keep a slight bend. Coming down, again, not spending too much time down here at the bottom before you press right back up. Here we go, superset number 3, let's go. Nice work. Your second exercise in this superset is a cross body front raise. So your palms of your hands are going to be angled upward. I want you to do this movement without the dumbbell first to make sure that you have the movement before you add weight. Palms are going to be beside, facing your legs. Then you're going to bring it across the body, palm is facing upward. You're going to use that chest, squeeze that chest to bring the dumbbell up and across and lower. So you're not bringing the dumbbell up way up here. It's a little bit lower than shoulder height, across, lower, across, lower. Just doing it without the weight, you should feel the chest and the front of your shoulder engage. notice I'm not lifting the dumbbell super high. I'm just focusing on that chest, keeping a slight bend in my elbow. Nice work. 30-second rest. We're repeating that all again. What do you think? What do you think? You're being such a good girl. Everybody loves it when you join the workout, so you need to sit here more often. Hey? All right, shoulder presses, here we go. Keep those elbows slightly in front of you. Nice work. Quick rest, moving into our cross body front raise. Here we go. Good work. Last rest before we move into our final round. Really focus on control during these shoulder presses. Make sure you're not dropping your elbows too much. You should just be dropping them to about here before you press them back up. So the tension should stay on the shoulders the whole time. Come on guys, 2 more seconds. Nice work. Last 40 seconds. Really make sure you're squeezing. When I'm lifting, I'm seriously squeezing the crap out of my chest as I bring it across. It's really easy to just kind of like swing the dumbbell up, and I don't feel anything in my chest when I'm doing this, but if I'm really focusing on squeezing that chest as I bring it across, I feel it. Nice work. Drop those weights. Great job, guys. I hope you enjoyed this total upper body workout in just 20 minutes. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Also, let me know how you enjoyed it in the comments down below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button.